Hey y'all, it's me again, Ebony here from the Empire Effect Agency, and I want to talk to y'all about this 5 minute CEO check-in. Because let's be honest, when your day is starting in reactive mode, you already behind. And so if you're a CEO and you're listening, that means you're gonna have more stress, more chaos, and more problems that shouldn't even be on your plate right now. Okay. And you're gonna fix this using the 5 minute CEO check-in. This thing is going to help keep you aligned without drowning in all of the details for the day. And y'all know me, I love a good conversation or chit chat about goal alignment, about aligning your day to day with your big picture goal, with your vision for the year. Okay. And so this is going to be focusing on the right things, the aligned things, so nothing else is catching you off guard. Okay. So let's talk about why this works. If you're skipping a daily check in, it's like driving without a map, okay? You might get somewhere, but it won't be where you plan. And so this 5 minutes, it's only 5 minutes, y'all. If you start your day with this 5 minute check-in, right? It's going to keep these three things in place. It's going to keep you ahead of any fires that may potentially want to come up, right? It's going to keep you ahead of those things. It's going to help your team move without waiting on you, right? We all hear how CEOs become the bottleneck for their teams, for their business, and now everything is at a standstill because we waiting on you to make a decision. We waiting on you for a response. And so with this check-in, now you're going to be able to even help your team stay on track. Not only that, with this check-in, you're going to be able to make sure priorities match your actual schedule. So with this check-in, it's going to look like you going through your calendar, but I'm going to get into that in this next section. So let's talk about this 5 minute check-in. What can you do in 5 minutes? Okay. This is all you need to do. For 1 minute. 1 minute. This is how quick it's going to be, y'all. 1 minute. I don't care how busy you are. The first minute, you are reviewing your calendar. And so all you want, not the week, not the month, just the day that you're on right now. And you want to look at today and you need to see what's critical. If anything can be moved, move it, right? If you're overbooked, tell somebody overbooked, handle it, right? You need to look at today and see what's critical and see what needs to be prioritized for today. If you got a little bit of time left over, you can look for tomorrow and see, okay, what should I be also focused on that's going to happen tomorrow? How can I prepare for tomorrow? Okay, that's the first minute of this 5 minute check-in. Minute number 2 is you scanning the top priorities. What has to get done today? If it's not high impact, don't waste time on it. Okay. If it's not high impact, if it's not going to generate any revenue for you, do not waste time on it. It's probably something that you can delegate to somebody else. Okay. Minute number 3, you are checking in with your executive assistant, your virtual assistant, or your key team member, whether that's through a quick Slack message, a quick Voxer message, a voice note, anything that you need to know before the day kicks off, check in with that person. And you can even schedule these over the weekend or on Friday. Y'all, let me tell y'all, Monday's messages more than likely are scheduled for all of my CEOs. I'm checking in. I'm following up on anything that you probably messaged me over the weekend or on Friday, because once I'm out on Friday, I'm out. I'm not checking until Monday morning, okay? And so I might send a morning message like, hey, I just want to check in. These are all the things that we need to be focused on today or this week. They may send me some weekly priorities that they want to focus on that we may not have talked about the previous week. I know exactly what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and so do they. And so this quick Slack message check-in or this quick voice note is something that you can do in less than 1 minute. Of course, they're going to respond. You can listen to it when you get a chance, or if there's someone who responds quickly within that minute, you can now send your message, allow them to respond, listen to it, and if you need to respond, respond. If not, you will get to it later, okay? Minute 4, you're triaging the emails and the messages. You don't need to answer everything. This is for a CEO who is doing it all themselves. If you are getting emails and emails and emails and Slack message after Slack message and text message after text message, listen, you do not have to answer everything right now. Flag what needs your input. You can even literally set up a color code system where you changing the color of the star. If you in Gmail, You're changing the color of the star to let you know what needs to be answered, right? And so you may have red as this has to be responded to, or you can just use the multiple inbox that's labeled need response, need an automated message, or send it to your VA or somebody in their inbox. Like different things like that. You're triaging the emails and the messages so you don't have to focus on it. In Slack, you literally can have Slack send you a reminder to get back to this in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? That way you're not focused on it right now, but you know you need to make sure you look at it. Last thing for that minute 5, set your focus. What's the one thing that you need to focus on today and lock in on it? Then enter into your deep work session. So after that 5-minute CEO check-in, don't start doing all of the things. Focus on that one thing. Focus on that one thing for 60 to 90 minutes and then move forward. Okay, that's it. It's 5 minutes, y'all. It's 5 minutes of maximum control. It's 5 minutes of knowing what it is you need to know, what it is you need to do, how you need to focus your day, and then moving into focus mode, moving into action mode. But now your day is more aligned, you're up to date, you're up to speed, and you can do it. You see what I'm saying? And so this is how you're going to prevent the chaos in the day. This is how you're going to prevent being so mentally cluttered and now moving into a place of clarity, right? A lot of people end up overthinking. They end up in stagnation, procrastination. It's because they lack clarity. And so when you lack clarity, you don't begin to move on the things you're supposed to do because you have no idea where to start because you don't have clarity. Okay? And so I need you all to be in the loop. You need to know what's going on in your business. You need to know what the priorities are for your team member. And this 5-minute CEO check-in is going to keep you ahead of the problems before they hit your desk. It's going to make sure that your mind is already knowing what is going on with your team, with your business, with your organization, with your customers and your clients. And I need y'all to try this, y'all. Listen, try it tomorrow. And then let me know in the comments, like, did this work for you? How did it go? Okay, what's the biggest thing did this 5-minute CEO check-in help you with? Okay, and of course, if you need an executive assistant who is going to keep you aligned so you don't have to, let's talk. Let's talk about how you can literally do this 5-minute CEO check-in with your executive assistant. Or you can have your CEO do it for you, where they're literally reviewing your calendar for the day. They're scanning the top priorities. And instead of you having to check in with them every morning, they're now sending you a list. Hey, these are all your meetings and the times for today. These are the priorities for today as they're aligned with the goal for the quarter, the month, the week. Okay. And so now they're triaging all of the emails and the messages, and then they're already letting you know this is what you should be focused on. And of course, as they're sending you this daily CEO check-in message or reminder, you can respond and let them know if something has changed as it relates to your priority. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. And if you need support, or if you're looking for somebody who you can have do this for you, just go to www.theempireeffectagency.com and you can book a discovery call. You can learn more about the services that I offer within my executive assistant package. Or you can fill out the form if you want to skip the call, and then let me know what you're interested in, and I can send over a custom proposal to you. And so I look forward to talking with y'all and getting you all aligned and moving forward with clarity, moving forward with precision, moving forward in alignment. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.